Attention passionate Cleveland, BROWNS. Latest news, something big is happening in the AFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Cleveland Browns' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Cleveland Browns fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and Cleveland, BROWNS. Let's get to the news now, folks. If you've been paying close attention to the AFC North lately, you know that things are heating up. The division has always been known for its toughness, its gritty battles, and a level of unpredictability that keeps fans on the edge of their seats every single week. But this season, it feels like we're witnessing a bit of a seismic shift, especially with the Browns. Cleveland, after a solid offseason, is positioning itself to make some serious noise, and the latest insights from veteran quarterback Joe Flacco really shed some light on what's happening behind the scenes, what the team's mindset is, and how they're preparing for the battles yet to come. Joe Flacco, who's been around the league for quite some time now, has been very candid about the Browns' early season challenges. And let's be honest, in the NFL, the first few games are often a reflection of a team's resilience, adaptability, and mental toughness. The Browns, with their talented roster and high expectations, haven't started the season exactly the way many fans hoped. There's been some ups and downs, some tough lessons, but also a lot of signs that this team is still very much in the hunt, still figuring out how to perfect their game under pressure. One of the most interesting aspects Flacco mentioned was about how the Browns are handling adversity early on. Despite some setbacks, the players are staying focused, and the leadership, especially from guys like Deshaun Watson, has been crucial. Watson, who's been under the microscope all offseason, has shown flashes of his former MVP-caliber form, but consistency remains the key. The team's offensive line has been adjusting, trying to find the right chemistry and protect Watson better, which is vital for Cleveland's success. The run game, led by their talented backs, continues to be a strength, but as Flacco pointed out, it's the passing game that's still trying to find its rhythm. And that's normal early in the season, folks. It's all about fine-tuning, about making those small adjustments that can turn a good team into a great one. When discussing the Browns' defense, Flacco emphasized how much progress they've made. The defensive line, anchored by some young and promising players, has been disruptive. They're putting pressure on quarterbacks, creating turnovers, and setting the tone for the game. Cleveland's secondary, which faced some criticism last year, is also stepping up, making key stops and forcing turnovers at crucial moments. It's a defense that's still evolving, but the signs are promising. The Browns have always been proud of their defensive identity, and this season looks to be no different. They're hungry to prove that their defense can be among the best in the league, and early results suggest they're on the right path. But it's not just about the on-field performance. Flacco spoke about the mental resilience of this Browns squad. The coaching staff, led by Kevin Stefanski, has been emphasizing discipline, focus, and mental toughness. They're stressing the importance of sticking to their game plan, regardless of the scoreboard, and maintaining confidence through adversity. That kind of mindset is what separates good teams from great teams, especially in a division as competitive as the AFC North. The Ravens, Steelers, and Bengals are all formidable opponents with their own strengths, but Cleveland is showing that it can hold its own, and even more, it's ready to challenge for the top spot. Now, what's really exciting for Browns fans is the potential for this team to hit its stride as the season progresses. Flacco and the coaching staff agree that the foundation is there. The talent on both sides of the ball is undeniable. They're just waiting for everything to click. The chemistry between Watson and his weapons, the offensive line's improved protection, the aggressive and disciplined defense, all these elements are coming together gradually. The Browns are in that crucial phase of the season where patience and perseverance can turn good performances into dominating ones. Looking ahead, the expectations are sky high. Cleveland has been knocking on the playoff door for years now, and many believe this could be their season to finally break through. The AFC North is as tough as ever, with the Ravens showing resilience, the Steelers always a threat with their stout defense, and the Bengals led by Joe Burrow's rising star power. But the Browns are not backing down. They've been building a team that's versatile, resilient, and hungry for success. The addition of some key players, the development of their core, and the leadership from veterans like Flacco, who provides experience and calm under pressure, are all pieces of the puzzle that make Browns fans optimistic. And let's not forget the importance of the coaching staff in all of this. Kevin Stefanski has been praised for his strategic mind and his ability to get the best out of his players. His game plans have been smart, adaptable, and designed to maximize the team's strengths. The Browns focus on a balanced attack, running the ball effectively while also developing their passing game has been a hallmark this season. They've shown that they're capable of controlling the clock, wearing down opponents, and making crucial plays in the clutch moments. Now, you might be wondering, how do the Browns compare to their division rivals so far? Well, it's still early, but the signs are promising. The Browns have faced some tough opponents and have held their own. There's a sense that this team is learning, growing, and gaining confidence with every game. Their defense, in particular, looks to be shaping up as a real force, and the offense is starting to find its rhythm. If Watson can continue to develop his connection with his receivers, and the offensive line keeps improving, Cleveland could be a dark horse that nobody wants to face come playoff time. In terms of individual performances, it's clear that the leadership and experience brought by players like Flacco are crucial. Even if he's not on the field every snap, his presence in the locker room and as a mentor to the younger quarterbacks can't be overstated. His insights about the team's mental toughness and adaptability are invaluable, especially when facing adversity in such a competitive division. Browns fans should take pride in the fact that their team isn't just talented, they're resilient and determined. That's the kind of attitude that can carry a team deep into the postseason. Furthermore, the community and the fan support in Cleveland are electric. The dog pound has been loud as ever, creating an intimidating atmosphere for visiting teams. The city's passion for the Browns is unmatched, and that energy fuels the players every week. The team knows they're playing not just for victories, but for their city, their history, and their legacy. The sense of pride is palpable, and it's one of the reasons Cleveland is such a tough place to beat. As we look to the rest of the season, the Browns' schedule will be critical. They'll face some divisional games that could define their playoff outlook. The ability to win in those crucial moments, whether it's a tough road game or a home matchup, will determine how far they go. The coaching staff's game plans, the players' execution, and their mental toughness will all be put to the test. But if Flacco's comments and the team's recent performances are any indication, Cleveland is ready to face whatever comes their way. So, Browns fans, keep your spirits high. The journey might be challenging, but the potential is enormous. This team is building something special, and the early season struggles are just part of the process. The talent, the leadership, and the unwavering fan support all point towards a promising future. Don't forget, every game is another step closer to that Super Bowl dream. Cleveland has always been known for its resilience and its fighting spirit, and this season could be the one where all those efforts finally come together. The AFC North is watching, and so are we, with excitement and anticipation for what's to come. And now, Cleveland Browns fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Cleveland Browns. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Cleveland Browns news.